Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Ashutosh Sharma bringing to you the headlines first. BJP attains absolute majority in Tripura. NDPP-BJP alliance wins in Nagaland and Meghalaya heading towards a hung assembly. Italian PM Giorgia Meloni accorded the Guard of Honor at the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan. B20 conference of G20 India initiatives gets underway in Mizoram. Manipur government allocates 2 crore rupees in the budget to construct Saikhom Mirabai Chanu Fitness Center to honor the Olympian. And in indoor test, India all out for 163 in their second innings. Australia need 76 to win. The ruling BJP attained absolute majority for the second time in Tripura after it secured 32 seats in alliance with the Indigenous People's Front of Tripura IPFT. While the BJP won 32 seats, IPFT won 1 seat. According to the Election Commission, the Congress has secured victory in 3 seats and its ally CPIM has won in 11 seats. Royal Scion Pradyut Kishore's Tipra Murtha party, which was seen as the kingmaker in Tripura, has won 13 seats. Chief Minister Manik Saha retained his seat in the town Bordowali constituency. Other key winners so far include CPIM State Secretary Jitendra Chaudhary, Education Minister Ratan Lal Nath and IPFT's Shukla Charan Naotia. In Nagaland, Nationalist Democratic People's Progressive Party NDPP won 25 seats while BJP backed 12 seats. NPP got 5 and NPF and RPI Athavale won 2 seats each. Independent candidates backed 4 seats. The incumbent Chief Minister Naifur Rio registered an easy victory from his Northern Angami 2 seat. Deputy Chief Minister and BJP leader Y. Patton, State BJP President Temjem Imna along former Chief Minister T.R. Zeliang, NPF leader Kuzuoluo Nenu and NCP leader Pongshi Phom also registered victories. Nagaland created history as for the first time women candidates Henkani Jakhali and Salautunuo Kruse, both from NDPP, won the elections.
I thank God for this opportunity also. That shows that by the grace of God I won. Yeah.
How are you going to celebrate your victory?
Yeah, I will meet my supporters and we will pray together and we will have a party.
Honestly, I was at peace after the elections, the voting took place. We had done our own assessment and yes, of course, not a very, very big margin, but according to our assessment, we are showing that the win will be ours.
In Meghalaya, the results have been declared for 53 constituencies so far, out of which the National People's Party won 20 seats, while United Democratic Party bagged 11 seats. The new party Voice of People Party won 4 seats and Congress has won 5 seats, while TMC bagged 5 seats and HS, PDP and Independents won 2 each. PDF won 2 seats. As the counting process is still underway, the NPP is leading at 5 seats. The Supreme Court today ruled that appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner and Elections Commissioners will be done by the President on the advice of a committee comprising the Prime Minister, the Leader of the Opposition in the Lok Sabha and the Chief Justice of India. A 5-judge constitution bench headed by Justice K.M. Joseph said this panel will be enforced until a law in this regard is made by Parliament. The bench was hearing a batch of petitions seeking reform in the process for the appointment of members of Election Commission of India. The Prime Minister of Italy, Giorgia Meloni, was accorded the Guard of Honor at the forecourt of the Rashtrapati Bhavan in New Delhi today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi received Giorgia Meloni in a ceremonial welcome at the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Earlier, after her arrival in New Delhi this morning, the Prime Minister of Italy paid her tributes to Mahatma Gandhi at Rajghat. Giorgia Meloni is on a 2-day visit to India. The External Affairs Ministry has said that this is PM Meloni's first visit to India and it would further strengthen and deepen the long-standing relationship between India and Italy.
वर्ष भारत और इटली अपने द्विपक्षीय संबंधों की 75वीं वर्षगांठ मना रहे हैं और इस अवसर पर हमने भारत इटली साझेदारी को स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप का दर्जा देने का निर्णय लिया है। हमने अपने आर्थिक संबंधों को और सुदृढ़ करने पर जोर दिया। हमारे मेक इन इंडिया और आत्मनिर्भर भारत अभियान से भारत में निवेश के अपार अवसर खुल रहे हैं। हमने रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी, ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन, आईटी, सेमीकंडक्टर्स, टेलीकॉम, स्पेस जैसे क्षेत्रों में सहयोग बढ़ाने पर विशेष जोर दिया। भारत और इटली के बीच
The formal meeting of the G20 foreign ministers under India's presidency began at Rashtrapati Bhavan Cultural Center in New Delhi today. In his opening remarks at the meeting this morning, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar underscored the need to find common ground for the challenges posed by the COVID pandemic. Fragile supply chains, ongoing conflicts, debt crisis and the disruptions of climate events. He said that there were some matters of sharp differences of opinions and views about these global crises, but member countries must find common ground and provide direction because that is what the world expects of us.
These include the impact of the COVID pandemic, concerns of fragile supply chains, the knock-on effects of ongoing conflicts, anxiety of debt crisis, and the disruption of climate events. In considering these issues, we may not always be of one mind. In fact, there are some matters of sharp differences of opinions and views. Yet, we must find common ground and provide direction because that is what the world expects of us.
Mizoram hosted B20 Conference, India Initiatives in the Northeast Conference on Opportunities for Multilateral Business Partnerships in Urban Planning, Infrastructure, Bamboo, Startups, Skill Development, Nursing and Paramedics at Mizoram University Auditorium, Aizawl today. Zoramthanga, Chief Minister of Mizoram, Som Prakash, Minister of State for Commerce and Industries, Government of India, and Dr. R.K. Ranjan Singh, Minister of State, External Affairs, Government of India, graced the B20 Conference. In this B20 summit, Aizawl city witnessed the convergence of a host of overseas delegates from 17 nations. The visiting dignitaries include 48 overseas business delegates and 17 diplomats. Union Minister of Ayush and Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sarbananda Sonowal, inaugurated the first B2B Global Conference and Expo on Traditional Medicine under the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) at Guwahati today. More than 150 delegates from 17 SCO countries, 4 virtually, and partners attended the inaugural ceremony. In his inaugural address, the Union Minister said that India has made best use of available natural resources through Ayurveda and other traditional systems of medicine to provide health care to people as well as towards achieving the goal of universal health coverage.
Abundant natural resources. India is one of the 17 mega biodiverse countries in the world with a forest coverage of 7,13,789 square kilometers, that is 21.71% of the country's geographical area, with 45,000 identified plant species. India has made best use of available natural resources through traditional system of medicine to provide health care to people as well as towards achieving the goal of universal health coverage.
Union Law Minister Kiren Rijiju has described child sexual abuse as the gravest and most disconcerting disconcerting challenge, inaugurating a conference of child sexual abuse material organized by the National Human Rights Commission in New Delhi. He said that all crimes are bad, but crimes against children are difficult to digest, and this needs to be dealt with differently. He stressed the need to go beyond legal provisions to deal with such crimes, saying that society must come together to ensure the safety of women and children. During the ongoing session of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today informed the House that the state government has allocated a sum of ₹2 crore in the budget to construct Saikhom Mirabai Chanu Fitness Center at Nongpok Kakching to honor the Olympian. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today chaired a review meeting of the verification drives undertaken in 5 districts, Chandel, Churchandpur, Tengnopal, Kamjong and Pherzawal, for the identification of illegal immigrants. Taking to his Twitter handle, the Chief Minister said, illegal immigrants' entry will be prevented once all the 34 police outposts along the border are completed. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today called on Governor Lieutenant General K.T. Parnaik, retired, at Raj Bhavan. The Chief Minister briefed Governor of development initiatives and programs being undertaken in the state. Later, Khandu, along with Chairman of Amazing Namaste Foundation, handed over a certificate awarded to state government for forming largest helmet sentence at event Lakshya to Governor. In cricket, India were all out for 163 in their second innings against Australia at the end of day 2 of the third test of the Border Gavaskar Trophy at Indore. They took a lead of 75 runs. Cheteshwar Pujara scored the highest 59 runs. For the visitors, Nathan Lyon scalped 8 wickets. Earlier, Australia were all out for 197 runs. Khawaja contributed most of the 60 runs for hosts. Ravindra Jadeja took 4 wickets, while Ashwin and Umesh took 3 wickets. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has said that increasing women participation in every sector is a reflection of New India. He said responsibility lies with the youth for bringing transformative changes in the country. He was addressing the participants of the National Youth Parliament Festival NYPF 2023 in Parliament Central Hall today. Highlighting the role of the youth in the socio-economic transformation, Birla said the country's youth are playing a vital role in bringing transformative changes in the country and at the global stage. On this occasion, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Thakur said the country's women are scaling new heights in every sector.
लोकतांत्रिक प्रक्रिया के अंदर वो सब हिस्सा बने, बदलती भारत की तस्वीर और किस तरीके से हमारी आजादी प्राप्त करने के लिए त्याग, बलिदान, कुर्बानियां, उसकी इतिहास और उसके साथ भविष्य की नए भारत की कल्पना को उन्होंने रखा. इसके लिए मैं
Sikkim Chief Minister P.S. Tamang Gole will hand over checks to 14,000 beneficiaries under Sikkim Aima Sasaktikaran Yojana, popularly known as AMA scheme, on the 3rd March 2023 at Rangpo. Under this scheme, 20,000 rupees every year will be given to mothers of the family. Scheme covers married women who are over 18 years and above, and women whose family members do not possess regular government jobs. Sikkim is the first state in the country to initiate such a welfare scheme. To end the news, the main points once again. BJP attains absolute majority in Tripura. NDPP-BJP alliance wins in Nagaland and Meghalaya, heading towards a hung assembly. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni accorded the Guard of Honor at the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan. B20 conference of G20 India initiatives gets underway in Mizoram. Manipur government allocates 2 crore rupees in the budget to construct Saikhom Mirabai Chanu Fitness Center to honor the Olympian. And in Indore Test, India all out for 163 in their second innings. Australia needs 76 to win. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.